Hi guys, welcome back. So today on camera, I am going to be trying out the new Patrick Starrr and MAC collaboration. MAC has been coming out with so many new releases, and the first two collabs that they did together, I did not get those, so I really wanted to try this one. So this one is a kit. It is a full kit. They do not sell the pieces individually, which kind of sucks. It is a good deal, but it kind of sucks because what if you don't want the entire collection? You know what I mean? So it comes in the kit. It comes with 4 items, and there is one separate item, this one right here, but I do not have it. They didn't have it at the MAC whenever I went to go get it inside the store, so it is in stores already. This one comes with 2 lip glosses, 4 eyeshadows. It's in a little palette, and then it comes with 1 bronzing powder. I think the packaging to these are really, really cute. I have not swatched the lip glosses. I haven't swatched the bronzer, nothing. I just went to the store and I got it. I did see it, I saw the display, but I didn't touch it because I wanted to see how it would look on my face and show you guys on camera. And this is actually the first time that I take everything out. Of course, you already saw the packaging when I showed you at the beginning of the video, but that is after I record this part. So yeah, it's still wrapped up in here. So let me see. Okay, so here are the 2 lip glosses. Actually, I'm just gonna take out the eyeshadows because, oh, I dropped my beauty blender, because I'll open up the bronzer whenever it's the bronzer step. So this is where the little palette comes in. It's just like this. It is so cute. Look at the packaging. I just really liked it. I think it looks really summery. I think it's really nice. And let me see. Well, that's kind of hard to open. It has like a little, I don't know. Wait, why isn't it opening? Am I opening it wrong? Oh, I am. I was trying to open it from the back because I thought that that was like the little clip thing. So this is the way that the eyeshadows look. They look really nice. I did see the colors. I mean, they're neutral tones. You know, I haven't been doing a lot of neutral tone looks, so might as well do it right now. And I think you can really work with these colors because, I mean, there's a matte, a light matte, a dark brown matte, a shimmery one, and then you get a little bit of color in that red, burnt red tone. So what I do have on my eyes is concealer, just a little bit, but it's kind of creasing right now. And I haven't set it, and actually I don't even think I'm gonna set it lately. Sometimes, most of the time, I haven't been setting it just because, I don't know, I feel like the eyeshadow really grabs onto the concealer. The concealer that I used is this one, Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. So I'm gonna take a little fluffy brush, this one right here, and I'm gonna use the light matte eyeshadow in here. And let's see, okay, I picked it up really nicely. This is a Morphe M514. This is the one that I mainly use on my crease in my transition area. That really showed up. Just because it's a really tiny brush and it fits perfectly on my eyes. My eyes are hooded and this brush is just perfect for me. So actually it showed up really nice. And it's blending, and I don't even have my concealer set. I'm going to take a little bit more. Apply it all the way into the inner corner. I don't know what look I'm going to do yet. I haven't even thought of a look. Like, I haven't planned it out. But we'll see. So yeah, it's blending out easily and it's showing up. It's a nice brown. By the way, I'm still sick, so I still sound stuffy, but my eyes are not watery, my nose is not runny, so I can still film. It's just I sound like I'm sick. I think I'm gonna take a little bit more. I'm gonna drag it all the way out. I really want this color to like show up. It is a really nice color. I like the tone of it. I like the color of it. It blended out beautifully, even though I don't have it set. And I keep saying that because I'm surprised that it's actually blending out nicely. So next I am gonna use, let's see, what should I use? Okay, next I'm gonna use the red one, and I'm gonna use it with my MAC brush. This is the 217, and I'm gonna apply that right below the brown that I just applied. This one is a shimmery color, and look at that. That looks so pretty. It's actually really, really smooth. Look how it's just blending into the other eyeshadow. So I just applied it right there below the transition shade that I applied first, and now that one is the second transition shade. Okay, so that looks really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye at the same time. Or no, I'll just, yeah. I was gonna say, nah, I'll do it off camera, but I'll just show you before I even get started, because that way I'm like done with both of my eyes at the same time. There's the transition shade again, blend it out beautifully. Same as the first eye. Now I'm gonna take that red one again and apply that below it. It is really pigmented, it shows up, so you don't even need a lot. Alright. And now I'm going to take my little blending brush and just blend out the edges. So I think I'm going to use the dark brown. I decided I want to do a deep dark brown. I don't know how it's going to turn up. How it's going to turn up. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Oh, it has the little plastic in here, look. Right there. Okay, so I'm going to use the brown one right there, and I'm going to apply that all over the eyelid. Let me apply this right here. Yeah, that looks nice. It's a nice brown. It's just a regular brown. Not a light brown, not a dark brown. A regular brown. It looks pretty. And it's smooth. Like, these eyeshadows are really smooth. Like, you can see a little bit of the powder right there on the palette, but it's not like too bad, and it's really smooth on the eyes. Like, I barely applied it one time. This is the second time, but it's already like on there, so you can, it really shows up. So there we go. I think that looks really nice. And I'm gonna take a little bit of the red again with this brush and blend this part out. Looks pretty. You can see a little bit of the red on that brown part, and it looks really nice. Like, it, since it's a shimmer, it helps it look blended a lot easier. I'm going to use the shimmery brown one on my lower lash line. Take my little e.l.f. brush. It's like a really flat brush right there. You can see it right there. And I'm going to take the glittery brown shade and apply this one on my lower lash line. I rarely use MAC eyeshadows. I don't think, let me see, how many have I ever used? Do I even have any? I've reviewed a few of their releases, but I'm trying to think, and I don't think, oh, I remember now. I tried, what was it? It was MAC, the Christmas, that's what I tried. It was a Christmas collection, and it was in a silver packaging. I did not like those eyeshadows. I'm pretty sure that those are the ones that I did not like. Or maybe I tried them and I don't remember, they weren't blending, or they were chalky, or I don't remember what about them, but that is the only other eyeshadow palette that I have tried from MAC, and that's it. There's no other eyeshadows that I have. So that's why I'm kind of surprised with this, because it just looks really nice. But I know that a lot of people have tried MAC or used MAC, and they say that the eyeshadows blend like super easily, and now I can see what they're talking about. So then for the waterline, I'm going to use this brown eyeliner. This one is called Matte Mulberry, and it is by Pixie. And then to smoke it out a little bit, let me get my little pencil brush. I'm going to use the dark brown that's in here, the matte dark brown over here, and apply that really close to the lash line and smoke it out. Okay, so I am not going to be using any liquid eyeliner today, but I am going to be using falsies. These are the Sephora House of Lashes in Natalia, and they are perfect for my eyes. I did not have to cut these. Usually the eyelashes are too big and they just look kind of droopy or too heavy, and I just feel like these look really nice. Kind of natural, but not really, but just not too much. Like, I don't know, they just fit really good on my eyes. So that's why I wanted to show them to you. I did already wear these once. I used them in my last video. I was wearing a yellow eyeshadow look, and yeah, they just look great. What I really liked about these, look at the difference, is that they're long in the center part, not so much like flared out on the outside, and I think that that's what really works with my eyes. So yeah, really nice eyelashes. So now I have done the rest of my face. If you want to see the way that I did this makeup look, it's going to be on my Instagram. I'm doing a short tutorial on my face makeup today. So now I'm gonna apply the bronzer. I did apply a little bit of the contouring with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contour palette. Is it Mega Glow? Yeah, Mega Glow. So it's just a little bit of contour, but I do want to make everything look a little bit more bronzy. So now it's time for the bronzer that's in here. And like I said, I didn't even swatch it at the store because I didn't want to know. Look at the way that it looks. It's so cute. I actually am in love with the packaging. So this is a bronzer right here. I actually just got 2 other bronzers from the MAC Noir collection, and I am in love with those. The matte, I love the matte as well as the shimmer shade. So I'm hoping that I like this one. It does look like a deep brown tone, but hopefully it works with me. I'm going to use a light hand to begin with. So let me see. Which one should I use? I'm going to use... I don't want anything too harsh, so I'm just going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush, and it does come with a mirror inside. So I'm going to go ahead and just get a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to use too much, but we'll see. So let's see. I like it. I mean, I barely applied it on my face, but it already looks nice. Okay, so it's not too dark for me. I think it's a good color. It does look a little bit like an orangey type of bronzer, but not bad. Like it's a bronzer. It's not like a contour shade. So I like it. I like the way that it's blending out, and I like the way that it's looking. It's not like, it's a matte bronzer. It's not shimmery. It's not super intense. And I feel like it looks great on my skin tone. For reference, I am NC 25 right now. And then whenever I am a little bit tan, I am NC 30. But it's not even that much of a big difference between the two. So, yeah. Alright. So that blends it out nicely. I think it looks really nice on my skin. I wouldn't say it's like super natural looking, kind of like the MAC Noir collection. What color is this one? This one's in the color Give Me Live Bronzing Powder. So I wouldn't say it's as light or as sheer. The other ones aren't sheer. They're just less intense. Like the pigment is not like really pigmented on those. So it's easier for me to like build up the color, and I can build up the intensity as much as I want, or I can just apply a very sheer bronzy application and it looks nice and natural. I feel like this one gives me a little bit more of a bronzy look to my skin, but not too much. Like it's not like I mean I could if I wanted to add more, but you know, from the very beginning, it's just a nice bronzer. It's not like super sheer, but it's not super intense either. And I think it's like right in the middle, because for sure I know I can build this up. Like it is, at first I thought it was going to be too deep, but you know, using a light hand, working it in, buffing it in, I think it looks really nice. And it just makes me want to apply more and more and more. So I am going to apply just a little bit more on my forehead, even though I already went over that part. But since it's blending so easily, I feel like it's okay for me to like go in on it. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply a little bit down here. Why? I don't know. I just want to apply more of it. It looks smooth on my skin. That's why I'm really liking it. Okay, so that's the bronzer. I feel like I'm gonna like this one a lot. I really liked the other bronzers from the MAC Noir collection, but that one seems like a good one too. Alright, so even though it looks really nice and blended and like smooth, I'm still going to clean it up on the bottom just a little bit with my baking powder. And I'm also filming this, so we're gonna jump to that clip. So in case you're wondering about the blush, I use the MAC Mother of Pearl. This one is from the Mirage Noir collection, and I used it as blush. I just swirled my brush in there and I applied it all over my cheeks. And then for highlight, I first applied this one. This one is the MAC, one of the holiday collection highlighters, and this one's Happy Go Dazzingly. And this one's actually a face powder. This one's called the Opalescent Face Powder, which is the one that I didn't get from this line, which sucks, but you know. And then I applied a little bit more highlight, and I used this one by Persona Cosmetics. This one is just a lot glowier, so I just wanted to intensify my highlight a little bit more. I also applied it on my cupid's bow, on the bridge of my nose, and on the inner corner of my eyes, as well as the brow bone area. So now you'll see a little bit of shimmer up there. and the eyeshadow looks really nice. Like, it looks so nice and intense and like warm, but I don't know, I really like it. I haven't been using any of these type of colors lately, so I'm glad that I'm trying it out. So I'm gonna use one of these, and let me see, I think I'm gonna use one is more of like a cool toned nude. That one is called, what is it called? Dream. It just has like a little stamp on top of it. And then the other one is called Fashion Punch, and I think Fashion Punch is the one that I'm gonna try today on my lips. Okay, so it does have that tone to it. I have never used a MAC lip gloss either. So I do like that it has the actual, hold on. I like that you can see the actual tone of the lip gloss. Now it is really, really nude on me. Like, I think it's a good nude color for me, and I do like it. It's just like a lip gloss though. It's gonna be sticky on my lips, and I think it goes good with the eye look, and I think it goes good with like a bronzy summery look. I really like it. I like this type of nude. And then this one is a cool tone nude, which actually it looks like my nails. So let's watch it so that way you can see it. Yeah, it pretty much looks like a rosy pink look. It looks kind of like my nails. So this one is the cool toned nude. And let me swatch the other one right next to it, the one that I'm wearing. They're both really pretty. I'll be wearing both of them for sure because I do like these type of nudes. And so the packaging also has the same design and his signature on it. So yeah guys, that is my opinion on this makeup kit. Like I said, you cannot buy the items separately. If you want anything from the kit, it has to be purchased as a whole, which kind of sucks, but that's just the way that it is this time. Also, if you are not subscribed already, I hope you do, so that way you don't miss out on future videos. And you can also follow me on Instagram if you want to check out this makeup look as well as many other makeup looks that I always upload pictures and also short Instagram videos. You can check those out there. And that is pretty much it now for today's video. Also, MAC is coming out with so many new releases. I would love to know which one you would like to see next on my channel. What is catching your eye? I'm sure they're gonna have like a few others this summer, if not the summer and fall. So if you're interested in anything, please let me know below which ones catch your eye so that way I can check them out as well and most likely get them, because I am really into buying the MAC stuff right now, and I just feel like everything has been, not everything, but a lot of the things have been really good. So yeah, now for real, that is it for today's video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.